So, hello students. I hope you all are safe and healthy at your home. Today we will see fraction. It is your first topic from your first chapter, that is fractions, decimals and percentage. So I would like to tell you about fraction. What do you know fraction? Fraction is nothing but a part of whole. Okay. A part of whole means total quantity. For example, this is my circle. This is the whole quantity, right? Whole circle. I divided this circle into 4 equal parts. So, if I gave you one slice of my circle, this is one slice, right? So, I am not able to say you I gave you one part, 2 part, right? This is not a one part, okay? I can't say I gave you this much part of my circle. But in case of fraction, generally you can't say, but in case of fraction, you can say I gave you 1/4 part of my circle. 1/4 part of my circle. Here fractions come, right? 1/4. Why 4? In denominator, I took 4. Why 4? Because I divided this circle into 4 equal parts, right? Therefore, 1/4. I gave you 1/4 part of my circle, right? If I gave you 2 slices, if I gave you 2 slices, then I can say I gave you 2/4 part of my circle, right? 2/4. In fractional language, in mathematical language, you can say I gave you 2/4 part of my circle. But in generally we can say I give you half circle, right? This is half circle. This is my half circle. I gave you half circle. Generally you can say I gave you half circle. But in case of mathematics, this is different. I gave you 2/4 part of my circle. 2/4 means if I divide it, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 means 1/2. 1/2. I gave you 1/2 part of my circle. 1/2 means generally we can say half, right? Generally we used to say I gave you half part. But in case of mathematics, we can say I gave you 1/2 part of my circle, right? So same, if I gave you 3 part, then obviously I gave you 3/4 part of my circle, right? This is fraction. So same example, you can take same example here. This is my chocolate, okay? So if I want to share my chocolate with my friend, okay, I would like to give him 1 slice. So I gave him 1 slice. So now I can't say I gave him half chocolate, full chocolate, any part of chocolate, right? But in case of fraction, here fractions come, right? So I can say I gave him 1/6 part of my chocolate, right? I was confusing circle. I gave him 1/6 part of my chocolate, right? Why 6? Because I divided this chocolate into 6 equal part, right? Here I divided this circle into 4 equal parts. Therefore, in denominator I took 4. Here I divided this chocolate into 6 equal parts. Therefore, I took 6 as a denominator, right? If I gave him, or if I would like to give him 2 slices, then simple, 2 by 6, right? So this is fraction. As a daily purpose, we use fraction. Okay. Generally, we use the term 1/2 or half, right? I gave you half chocolate. I gave you half, right? This is in general we can say half, but in case of mathematics, it is 1/2, right? 1/2. This is your fraction, right? This is a fractional number. So the fractional number is nothing but a combination of numerator and denominator, right? It is a combination of numerator and denominator. So you can take any number. Here 1 by 2. It is my fraction, right? Numerator, denominator. 3 by 8. This is numerator, this is denominator. So fraction is nothing but a combination of numerator and denominator, right? If you are not able to remember numerator and denominator, then simply consider this is the ground level. Okay, this is ground level. Okay, here this is your new grass, right? New grass, and these are roots. Roots means downside, right? Downside. So D, downside. D means denominator. So denominator always come and downside. Here your denominator, right? You can take denominator here only. And next is new grass, N. Okay, N, new grass means here this is your numerator, right? Numerator, denominator, this is your ground level. Okay, some students confusing denominator and numerator. Okay, that's why this is, you should remember this trick. As a numerator, new grass, and a downside, this is your denominator. I hope you understood about the fraction. It's part of whole. It is a combination of numerator and denominator. Okay. The next is types of fraction. The first type is unit fraction. Unit fraction means simple. If you found 1 as a numerator, okay, if you found 1 as a numerator, then this is your unit fraction, right? 1 by 2, unit fraction. 1 by 4, unit fraction. 1 by 10, unit fraction, right? At the numerator, if you found 1, then it is your unit fraction. Okay. The next is proper fraction. It is very important. Proper fraction, improper fraction. Okay. You will deal with the proper and improper fractions. Okay. So proper fraction means here numerator is less than denominator. Okay. Numerator is less than denominator. Okay. 2 out of 10 marks, 3 out of 18 marks, 4 out of 20 marks. It is possible, right? Possible. That's why it is proper. The next is improper. Improper means, look here, 12 marks out of 10 marks. Is it possible? No. 25 marks out of 20 marks. Is it possible? No. That's why simply it is improper. Right? Sit properly. Right? Sit properly. No one can tell you sit improperly. Improper means generally it is not possible. 12 marks out of 10 marks. Is it possible? No, obviously. Right? That's why it is improper. So these are the example of improper. Okay? You can write more example. Next is mixed fraction. Mix. This is my one whole number and this is fraction. This combination of two numbers, right? One whole number, one fraction. It means it is mixed fraction, right? Mixing, you know about the mixing, right? Next is equivalent fraction. Equivalent means you will face the question. Write down 3 equivalent fraction of the following. Write down 2 equivalent fraction of the following. Right? Equivalent means we will take one example. Okay. For example, write down 2 equivalent fraction of 3/4. Equivalent means same. Okay. So 2 equivalent fraction. Multiply this number with 2. Both sides, numerator and denominator. You will get 6/8. Right? This is your first equivalent fraction. Second equivalent fraction, multiply this number with 3 and 3. It will 9/12. These are your 2 equivalent fractions. Now, why these are equivalent fractions? If you divide this number 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. You will get 3/4. Right? 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. 3/4. Both numbers are same. Right? Next, if you divide this number, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Both numbers same. Same. Right? 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. Therefore, they are equivalent. Right? So, I hope you all understood about the fraction. Fraction. What do we have fraction? What is numerator? What is denominator? The types of fraction. Right? So, in next lecture, we will see the conversion of fraction. Okay? Addition of fraction. Subtraction of fraction. And yes, in next lecture we will see like fraction and unlike fraction also. Okay? For today it is enough. These 5 fractions are enough. Next fraction we will see in next lecture. Mix like fraction and unlike fraction. Okay? So this is it for today. We'll see the next lecture tomorrow. Thank you.